Hello and welcome back, everyone. I have once again Gridlock with me.
It's Captain Gridlock to you.
Uh, we will see if that lasts. Actually, you might just get promoted eventually too, but we need another captain before that can happen. Well, we have ordered some more materials. And we are out of money once again. And I ordered these thingies. Retribution missiles. Look at the damage on those things.
68.
Yeah.
Nasty.
There is just one problem. And that is that they have only one shot in them.
I was gonna ask
So
if
they
that's the
fire,
problem.
yeah. So they fire once and then you can't do anything else. But when you need burst damage and you don't want to get close to the enemy, that's what you want to use.
So, good
Here you
for our
can see
Valkyries.
the, yeah. Here you can see the alien infiltration. Apparently Diablo and Soulmine have been infiltrated without my knowledge.
No, I don't remember seeing that happen in the videos.
Yeah. So that means that the aliens we have been killing have escaped during one or more of the battles and have been infiltrating in the nearby buildings. So we have to figure out where the hell they went.
Oh, that's a headache and a half. Do we have any tools that
Yeah.
can help speed it up?
No, we have to use. Oh, by the way, Transstellar is allied with us. That's fun.
That's really good.
But yeah. But as for that, no, we have to use our common sense and realize where were the aliens last time. Not here, apparently. And searching the wrong place makes people mad at you. Diablo will not be happy if we keep searching the wrong buildings.
Diablo only sell us the
Incendiaries.
incendiaries, don't they?
Yeah, so they're not incredibly important to keep happy, but it would be nice to do so. And having them hostile would be very bad, because the various gangs really like raiding you. Let's see, they only have a few more. They have 3 more places that they own in the city. If we are unlucky, we won't find. Oh, damn. If we are unlucky, we will keep annoying them until they become unfriendly. But, oh man, this is not good. We have failed to find anything. Nope. This place, no.
The Oliver Twist block. I like
Yeah.
how the people who are selling us the incendiary grenades are apparently a street gang.
Yep. Well, if you take a look at the grenades, you can see that their appearance is far more rugged and basic than the fine-tuned and very streamlined weaponry and grenades that Megapol and others create.
There's our mini missile launchers.
Yep, we are bringing in the big guns. You might also notice that we are bringing in our psionics again, because it has become necessary. We have a lot of wounded people, and the aliens have started to field more dangerous weaponry. So now we should get a good view over there. Send our guys in Marsic armor way up. Send a lot of other guys into cover. I don't know what to expect here because, well, I didn't see any aliens enter the building, so I have no idea numbers or what they will be doing.
Would it be only comprised of ones who escaped, or if they escaped, does it kind of start a whole new infestation?
It depends on what kind of aliens they were. For example, they have that life cycle going on. So, hey look, we control that guy.
Excellent. Can he scout for us?
Yes, but look at that. He has a weapon we haven't seen before.
Artifact. Nice.
Yeah, we are gonna make him toss all of this away so he doesn't use it on us when he breaks his line of... when he breaks his control. I can, by the way, say right away that we don't want him to be anywhere near that weapon. Let's just send him over to us so we can kill him easily.
Good to see.
Okay.
Good to see our psionics getting to do something right off the bat too.
Okay, run over there. Oh, another alien spotted. Skeletoid over there. See what happens. Oh, so much for him. He solved that problem for us.
Excellent.
Okay, let's have our missile launching guy run over there. But yeah, like I was saying, they have a life cycle. A single multi-worm split into 4 hyperworms, and each of those 4 hyperworms will create a chrysalis, which becomes one of 4, will become 4 different aliens at the end stage. So they will multiply in that direction.
So,
They will also die off on their own after several days, but they will infiltrate a lot before that happens.
so why don't you tell us about the different psychic attacks we have available now we've got psionics?
We have probe, we have stun, we have panic, and control. So control is the most obviously useful thing, but we could also be stunning things if we really want them to be stunned rather than have them under control. Since we already have living captures of amphipods and skeletoids, it's not that useful, and panicking, I would just rather control them. Probing might actually be useful because that allows us to see statistics, and it works on things that are resistant to psi attacks anyways. As you can see by those beams we got shot, that skeletoid is also carrying a one of those lethal new weapons. Let's have our rocket launching guy fire some stuff there.
So to just push the psychic questions a little bit further,
Mm-hmm.
does mind control typically have the lowest chance to work?
Yeah, it does. And that means that's why we have been training our guys. And even if we do succeed at gaining control, it will likely only last a short time as our psi energy has not been trained properly yet.
So that denotes
In a
how long they can hold it up.
And they only get basically one chance. Once they've trained a lot more, they will have enough energy for making multiple mind control attempts. I think they get 3 or 2.5 attempts once they are fully trained. It also depends on what their potential was. Mind training works in that they can train up to 3 times their starting value of psi attack, psi defense, and psi energy.
So I take it there's a lot of neat little tricks you can do with mind control. Say, mind controlling a popper to get him to suicide explode a bunch of his friends.
That is the sad thing. The vast majority of aliens are immune to mind control, including poppers, spitters, not multi-worms, alien eggs, chrysalis you don't need to, and poppers of course, brain suckers. So the only ones you can actively and reliably control are amphipods and skeletoids.
The humanoid type ones.
Yeah. God damn those poppers. Since it's gonna explode in my face anyways, I tried to probe it, but that didn't work either. Here I realized that I should have equipped some flying armor on my hybrids, so they could have just went upstairs since they are the most valuable here.
Oh, there goes the
And
building.
they seem to have blown up this little building at the same time.
Hybrids bleeding out. That's
Yeah.
ooh, that's lucky that
Well-
we got that done so quickly. We're having to evacuate a lot of people.
Yeah. It went okay, but Diablo is unfriendly towards us because we were really bad at finding where the problem was. It's a bit surprising that they didn't throw an alert out, since they had already been so heavily contaminated, but it usually takes a few hours, and by that time a lot can happen, as you could see. There is still the matter of soul mine. They have been infiltrated as well, and we need to find out where. Fortunately, I have a slightly better idea of where that could be. Namely, the most recent, they have only recently started going up in alien infiltration, and the most recent alien attack force was dumped into my recyclatorium
For some
nearby.
reason.
Yeah. So I am suspecting that it's somewhere nearby there, so we're gonna see if there's a soul mine operated warehouse or other place nearby
Geez, just looking
that they
at
might be.
the infirmary.
A lot of people wounded, that's why I'm bringing in my not so expendable guys.
Ah, there we go.
You can see Soul Mine has several warehouses nearby. Could be there, but there was an infiltration force in those nearby buildings too, but I think the most likely thing is that they were near the recyclatorium. So we're gonna investigate there first, and if not there, then they are almost certainly in the other warehouse.
What do Soul Mine do for us?
They sell us Illyrium, which is incredibly important for our most powerful vehicle weapons. They are not strictly necessary since we can also raid others for Illyrium, but it's very much a comfort to be able to buy 400 at a time at the start of each new week, or whatever the amount they have available.
Assuming we actually have money.
Yes, of course, which we don't really do. But I actually recently bought up a stockpile. I think we have almost 1,000 deliriums stocked up now.
Excellent.
And one of the better vehicle weapons has about a base ammo capacity of 100 to 165 Illyrium. So it will last a decent amount. We still don't have the hover bikes or combat vehicles to actually fire anything, but we have the ammo.
Oh well, that's just half the puzzle.
Yeah.
So, I noticed that we've got our friend still dual-wielding sniper rifles, like a badass.
Yeah, no problem for someone experienced. Then strength, yeah, that went well. Strength is something that can only be trained at the base. It's not something you get by running around the map and shooting aliens. But Sinistren has been training in the gym pretty good, so he is strong enough to be able to handle it.
So,
Let's grab this valuable thing.
what are the new alien artifacts that we're getting?
They are a stronger version of the Disruptor gun, basically.
Jeez, that's scary.
Yeah, stronger and more snipey, you could say. Very accurate, very dangerous, a bit slower firing rate. But that went really well. Only a few had managed to escape the recyclatorium, it seems. Now let's see what else we can obtain, and any aliens we capture doesn't matter, because we already have a living and therefore also dead version of everything. Unload those things, they will be worth quite a bit to sell once we research them, which is always good. Equip new smokes. I noticed that we were not having smokes on enough people, and they are very useful for the whole cover thing. Which, as was mentioned in the thread, the aliens are also capable of using cover, but that mostly applies to the humanoid ones. The other ones tend to be too stupid or too big to bother.
That was a scary ambush in episode 11.
Yeah, they are quite smart when they want to be.
Oh, the bar, so close to death, poor guy.
Okay. Diablo unfriendly. No other problems. Soul Mine, 11% infiltrated. Once they go above 50% like Diablo did, there is a chance of them becoming alien control at the end of the week, I believe. So We were quite close to actually losing them forever there.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Will Diablo's
Spent
percent go down now?
Yes, it will, unless there were more aliens in other of their buildings, but there weren't because we searched every single one of them like a dumbass. So it should almost definitely go down now. We did not allow any aliens to escape, as far as I know. Another day passed. Everyone's healed up a bit. Yep. Nothing else problematic. Let's check. Yep. The alien infiltration is dropping. Everything is fine now.
And that doesn't drop instantaneously, then that drops over time.
No, that's exactly it. Here we have the anthropods. I like the look of the aliens. A lot of people think they are cartoony, and maybe they are, but I like the look of them anyways.
I just think it's probably a sign of the time of the game when it was made, more than anything.
Yeah. Research Skeletoid.
Because the autopsy art looks really solid, but I think that the live art does look a little bit 1980s style.
Yeah. Still no androids. And we need to sell to even be able to hire more people. At least our second base is underway.
Yes.
It has the bigger research lab underway, which will help a lot. The faster we research these things, the sooner we can sell them, which will really help us. Anything else we need to do? We need to sell all those things, man. It's really hard to jumble all these things around. I want to have a stockpile of so many things so that they don't disappear by next week. Really problematic. But yeah, our second base, it's gonna be really cool once it's fully operational. We're gonna need a third one to build all of our vehicle repair base so we can actually build some more durable, what's it called? Buy some more durable vehicles. And also we are hiring some more skilled workers, which is very good now. But once again, we're completely broke. I think we're gonna have to raid a cult once again.
Poor guys.
But it'll be next time. But the alien infiltration is dropping on both Diablo and Soul Mine, so all is good there.
Excellent. And we got a skill 100 quantum physicist.
Excellent, yes. Having good skill speeds everything up. Well, I think that is enough for this time. So, see you all next time.